My name is Dr. Breen, and welcome to Black Mesa. Today, I'm here with my co-owner, Wilson.
Hello.
And today, we're going to be taking a deeper look inside Black Mesa, and inside of this lovely facility, learning about the jobs that you could potentially have when signing up to join our Black Mesa team and family. So, here we are, now standing by the lovely Black Mesa cliffside. It is truly beautiful. Anyway, when you first join us here at Black Mesa, in one of these servers, you have to change it to a visitor avatar to show that, you don't work here yet. And, that's okay, because that means you will be working here very soon. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So we'll take you to a private room, most likely my office or Wilson's office, and we'll just give you a quick interview after reviewing the resume that we will put in the description of all of these videos in below. Once you're hired, we'll assign you your job and what map you'll work in, and your rank based on what you applied for from in our server. Now, if you cannot tell already, we are hiring workers, but there's an age limit, since me and my friend Wilson here are both minors. So, the age limit is between 13 and 17, since we're, teenagers, so we have an age limit. Once we're adults, everything will drop, and the age limit will also move up, so that way it's, we don't want to be bad people. Anyway, so in real life, that's in real life. And then in the description of this video, we will put the Google form that you can use to sign up and fill out what job you want, and give a brief explanation of why you want it. Anyway, now let's get into the jobs. Follow me, Wilson. Hello, my name is Jeff. I'm one of the many chefs here working at Black Mesa. And this is one of the mini kitchens here in the facility, as you can see. Yes. And today, I'm going to go around and explain each part of the kitchen. What it looks like, and right before we do that, I will explain when you first join, you'll be placed in a random kitchen around the facility. Now, as you can see, this kitchen is very, full of stuff. There's a lot of stuff for cooking and, getting the job done. But, some kitchens don't have that. Some only have big industrial freezers, and, we usually have, if they only have a big industrial freezers, that means the science team or whoever picks up the food is the one who's cooking it, not us. We're just giving it to them. But if it's like this kitchen here, that means we make the food and we give it to them. So now we'll go around and you can follow me to the first part. So right here, this is the coffee maker. Some places around the facility have their own coffee makers, or you can, it's like a vending machine where you can also just buy a cup of coffee. But not in this kitchen. We have our own that we make fresh and give to the security or science team, and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. I've had it multiple times. All right, next, this is the cash register. Or, not really the cash register, since, we don't force our scientist team to pay us money. What was that?
I dropped the camera, sorry.
That's okay. We don't force our science team to, pay, because we're nice like that, So, I'm sure you know how this works, but if not, I will give you a simple tutorial. So, let's say, for example, someone comes up and asks, for their order, and they want a nice, yummy donut over there. Well, we will do that. We'll say, all right, let me type that in really quick. All right, there we go. Just put a donut. See? Yummy. So, that's pretty much how it works. And then we have the people who aren't running this register make it and then give it to them. So, yeah, anyway. Next, we have the sink. We use it for a few reasons, either to wash our hands or to wash dishes. But chefs don't really have to work the sink unless they're doing the dishes, or if they're ordered by the senior chef, who is the advisor for this kitchen. Unless you work in a different kitchen, then you'll have your own senior chef. But unless he tells you that you need to wash the dishes, you don't really have to. But it's basically the same as a register. Obviously you can turn the sink on and wash your hands. and you know, it happens. It happens. But anyway, yeah, that's the sink. It just, you know. All right, so next is our microwave, obviously, and these are the donuts. We don't really need to talk about those, but I made them this morning. They're pretty good. You know, sometimes we have them. Anyway, so this is the microwave. Basically, we just use it to reheat up the food. I'll show you an example. So these donuts have been sitting out for a while, so they're probably pretty cold now. That's why I couldn't grab one. All right, so now I have one. We're gonna open up the microwave. Well, we gotta set the thing down first. Okay. Microwave opens. We grab our donut. Oops. And I don't know where we are, but say it went in the microwave, and then we. Oops. I'm sorry, it's my first day. I don't really know. But boom, just like that, it turns on. The thing spins, and look at that. Nothing's in there cooking. We're just wasting energy here, Black Mesa. Boom, it's done. Open up the door, take it out, give it to the guy, and then they're happy. Everyone's happy. All right. You know, but also another reason why we have a microwave in this is not just so we can reheat food, but also because everything we get here at Black Mesa is usually prepackaged frozen food, unless it's made fresh by us. So, you know, that's about it. Anyway, next is our food assembly line. So, as you can see, a lot of this food looks absolutely disgusting. I don't know why it looks like this, but like I said, anyway, first we have our donuts, which I already showed previously.
You already showed.
Okay, relax, man. Listen, you're interviewing me, alright? So, anyway, so here we have the first thing, which that is meant to be, I honestly couldn't even tell you. It smells terrible. But basically, so this is the stuff that we make fresh, alright? This is the main meal we serve all day. We make it fresh, we reheat it, and it's the main thing all of us cook, alright? Yeah, I wouldn't zoom in on that. I don't want a health advisor to see this. So, anyway, the last part is obviously the main piece. It's our freezer. It's very cold in here, but it is a freezer nonetheless. So, you know, we have some prepackaged goods, like these are some meat, and we have some corn. And we don't have a lot right now since it's, you know, summertime and we don't really have any employees, but yeah, that is the kitchen. So, I hope you enjoyed the explanation. I'm sorry if some things weren't exactly to your explanation needs, but if you need anything re-explained, I'm sure you can ask during the interview process or your senior chef. Anyway, thank you, and hopefully you can join the chef team here at Black Mesa. Get that out of here. Goodbye.